Hi my darlings, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your tech with sis. I'm your Alex. I'm super happy to be here again. Have a lot to be teaching you. I hope you're ready to learn. If you're trying to learn coding and you don't know these three websites, I'm talking about MDN, WebDocs, W3 Schools, and Jigs for Jigs, Gig for Gigs, however you call it, you're already making your life harder than it should be. These three, they're the primary sites that would make your life way easier, trust me. Before I even get into the entire thing, let me say this to you as your tech BCs. Most tech newbies struggle with coding, and that's not because you're not smart. It is because they're focusing on the wrong thing. When people start coding, they immediately try to start, cramming syntax. How do I write this? What is the exact keyword? Will I forget this? I need to memorize this loop and all of that. And believe me, I did the same. And it made everything feel very stressful, very overwhelming and confusing. Why? It is because syntax is not the thing you should be memorizing first. Coding is basically two things: instructions and logic. Syntax is just the grammar of the language. The thinking is what matters. Now imagine you thought you're simply to go to the fridge, get the Fanta juice, pour in a cup. That right there is logic. It is what needs to happen. Now imagine saying that same instruction in 5 different languages. You say it in English, you say it in Yoruba, you say it in Hausa, you say it in Igbo, you say it in French. These are different languages, but the steps are same. That right there is coding. Syntax is the language that you are speaking. English has semicolons, comma, full stop. Yoruba has accents. French has the feminine and masculine forms to it. But regardless of the language, the instruction is still the same. Go to the fridge, get the Fanta juice, pour in a cup. And that is why syntax is just the grammar. The real work is the logic. Programming languages look different on the outside, but the foundation is the same thing. The variables, you would see them in all programming languages. Loops, every language uses it. It's practically identical across languages. Let me show you an example. Look at this simple logic. If a number is greater than 10, print big number. Python will write it this way. JavaScript will write it this way. Java will write it this way. You see, same idea, same structure, same logic. Once you understand how the computer thinks, learning the syntax becomes really natural. And this is why sites that I mentioned in the beginning of this video is very important. This is where they come in. This is where they matter. Now, there are other sites that you can use to help yourself, but these are the 3 that works really well for me and that I use, that have helped me a lot. That's why I'm putting you all on it as well. The sites will show you the syntax in a clean and simple way. They explain the concept in plain English. They give examples that help guide your thought process. Now you can use one of these sites, you can use them simultaneously, however you want to do it. I'm just plugging you on sites that have helped me. Not to take away from the main purpose of this video, which is that you should stop cramming syntax and focus more on the logic behind the code. So here is what I think you should do as a tech newbie that will help you. Understand the logic first. What is the problem asking you? What steps do you need? What needs to happen in what order? Break it into small steps. Don't jump into cramming syntax. Write it down in plain English if you have to, but just break it into smaller steps. Practice translating that logic into code. The more you do this, the more natural you flow into syntax. So please, if you're learning to code, if you're looking to start learning to code come 2026, or you're currently learning to code, focus on understanding the logic and the thinking behind the code. The syntax, it will flow in naturally. Don't worry about it. Remember, all these languages are similar to each other. If you understand one, it will be easier for you to flow into another one. Just get the logic. All right, that will be all for this video, my darlings, and until my next video, it's your tech with sis signing off. Bye, my darlings.